Right now on CBS News Bay Area, Governor Newsom touted it as a solution to the state's homeless and mental health crisis. But now that it's passed, he's got to deliver the results.
Well, it's a city that usually has just one homicide a year, now dealing with multiple killings in just the last few months.
And the driver of this deadly crash in San Francisco facing multiple charges after the final family member, an infant, passed away from their injuries.
Then what San Jose is doing to not only create more housing, but doing so without destroying the fabric of communities those projects will go up in.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
Well, quote, the biggest change to how the state handles mental health in decades, end quote. That's how Governor Gavin Newsom described Proposition 1 after it narrowly passed last night. Good evening. I'm Brian Yamamoto.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. The highly contested measure is meant to create more treatment beds for people struggling with addiction and mental health issues. It took more than 2 weeks of counting ballots for the results to be finalized. And you can see why. The final count separated by less than 30,000 votes, which is just fractions of a percentage point. And looking at which regions voted yes versus who voted no, it follows basically the same breakdown as all the results from the elections, with the more highly populated coastline voting yes, with a few exceptions, and the more rural parts voting against it. Now, critics say it's just throwing more money at a problem that Newsom and the legislature have failed to fix or improve for years.
And our Kelsey Thorne has details on what this means for the state.